Oh, it takes a lot of money to make it. Let's talk truthfully. Keep your love lights burning and a little food hot in my plate. You might as well get used to me coming home a little late. Oh, I got work to do. I got a job, babe. I got work to do. I got work to do. I got work to do. I'm taking care of business, woman, can't you see? I gotta make it for you, gotta make it for me. Don't wanna make you feel I'm neglecting you. Let us spend more time. Oh, but I got so many things to do. Oh, I got work to do.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That's way outside. And away we go this afternoon. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 3-0.
And there's the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That is second. Left fielder, James Wood.
So digging in, James Wood. Yamamoto in his second season, 26 years old, and he was born in Japan. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Foul ball there. Abrams gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Three-two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, no outs. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And the fastball tied him up as it squirts away. Both runners advance on the pass ball. 2 in scoring position.
Well, you really can't blame him too much back there. I mean, you're asking him an awful lot to play what is easily the toughest defensive position on the field when that's not something he ever does. This is pretty much what you're going to get.
Off the catcher and rolls away. But no advance from the runners. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 homers already in this series. Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That's outside. Ball 2.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
3 balls, no strike.
Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That swing is all about confidence. Sitting pretty with a 3-0 count and using it to your advantage instead of wasting what turned out to be a good opportunity. A great job of hitting, and the result is a single. Good stuff.
Here's Josh Bell. That one misses, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
3 balls.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. First and second here, no outs. And that is out of play. And that'll load the bases.
Third baseman, Brady House.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the rookie third baseman, Brady House. Golden opportunity right here. Oh, trouble with the fastball, and it gets away from him. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Bases loaded, nobody out. That one not close. And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And another ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
3-0 down. Now a pop-up on the infield. Freeman under it. Puts it away for the out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Luis Garcia.
Well, Boog, he's had a huge impact in this series. I mean, 6 RBIs already. He's really raised the bar for himself. Now, they're not just hoping, but they're expecting more of the same from him. And since we're lucky enough to be calling this game, so am I.
Swinging a foul out of play.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Bases loaded. 1 away. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One out. Base is full. Oh, he hit him. And that brings home a run. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2 balls.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. So 40 pitches already. Still just in the first inning. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's a foul ball. High fly ball out to left field. Conforto nabs it. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 4-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals.
Counts 1-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Two balls.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Bell, the lead runner, out at second. Lyle at first. 2 out of the inning. That's towards center. Kim has a beat on it and makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Nationals 4, the Dodgers coming to bat. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Today's starting pitcher, Mike Soroka.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
And now here's the veteran DH, Miguel Rojas. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. Throw sails over his head at first. Man at first. Here's Mookie now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Well struck left field. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
And here's Freddie Freeman.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month. That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. To second, pulls him off the bag.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
So up next, Andy Pajes. Sack bunt towards third. House tosses to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Let's take a look at our lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Tommy Edman.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Reaching, try, but it falls in. Runner from third comes across, and it's a one-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run.
Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 on, 1 out. Tae-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Edman around third. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out. Runner at second. And here is Michael Conforto. And he lays one down the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
We gotta hit it up. Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Boy, let's keep going. I can't believe it's fine.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 8-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Mike Soroka out of the game, and unfortunately, he didn't get much help behind him defensively. New arm coming in. We'll be back. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Mitchell Parker. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Miguel Rojas now at the plate. Gets the bunt down the right side. Bell. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Two outs, runner at first. Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Puts one down in front of the plate. Ruiz on to first. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. But 2 round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working. It's now 8-4. Second inning set to go. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Not close with that one. And it's 3-0. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So You're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
James Wood digs in now. Walked his first time.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
1-0.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Two and 0.
And
3
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
There's a strike. Abrams aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. And it's a full
I got
count.
3 and 2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting second baseman Luis Garcia.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Luis Garcia. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Fastball is
1-0.
outside. Yamamoto winds and deals.
2 balls,
And delivers
no strike.
outside. And the fastball tied him up as it squirts away. Should be a pass ball, and there are 2 in scoring position now.
Now 2 men are in scoring position after that one gets away, and still nobody out. They're in a good position to maybe make this a big inning. Good chance to make that mistake hurt right here.
On the ground, right side. Boots it. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Up next, Phil Washington, the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Two balls.
Little trouble
no
with this one behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Conforto ranging back. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 8-6.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bell
1-0.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
2-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Pulls that one foul. Man at first, one away. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Nationals, third baseman, Brady House.
First and second, 1 out. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. He's 0 for 1.
Counts 1-0.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Reno.
Swings through that one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting number 51.
And now up for Washington, Dalen Lyle. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And fouled off.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away, but all the runners hold. Fastball is outside. Bases loaded, top of the second. And that one gets past the catcher. No advance from the runners, 3-1 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Off the catcher and rolls away. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Garcia, the runner at third. Bell at second. House on at first with 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's a fair ball. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. Runner around third. He's safe as he gets his hand in. 9-8 now.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
So runner at second, 2 down. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Gets it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Nationals 9 and the Dodgers 8. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Parker back to work. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
Puts a bunt down. Flips it, and they get the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. RBI single his last time up. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Haesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Doubled his first time up. Now a fly ball to right center. Young sizes this one up. And the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the third inning, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Kim makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting.
So digging in, James Wood. Pitch misses. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball. And that's outside.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
In for a strike. 3-2 now.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game. Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Oh, trouble with the fastball, and it gets away from him. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, should have had it.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. One out, a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a drive, deep right field. He's got it. Runner tags, and will move up to third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yamamoto.
That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
Nathaniel Lowe digging in for the Nationals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Wood on third with 2 out. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. Runner stays put at third. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. No advance, though. Outside low.
1 strike.
And that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Swung on, belted. Kim going back on this one. He makes the grab. And that is that. Nationals lead 1. They lead it 9-8. Back here in LA, bottom of the inning, the batter will be Michael Conforto. Gets the bunt down the right side. Bell, and they tag him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with you.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Lyle raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 9-9. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. And we've got a good one. Tied at 9-9. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Josh Bell. And that's
Counts 1-0.
outside.
You know, these Nationals really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking in. When you're producing
2-0.
more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And
3
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Check swing, and he went. Strike
3
one.
balls, 1 strike.
And that one hammered way back there. Just missed it.
Now batting third baseman, Brady House.
Brady House digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. House
Ball
in
one,
his
no
rookie
strike.
season, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. One down, base is empty. That missed
2
by a
balls,
lot.
no
2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That
That's a
one
ball.
misses. 3-0. Fouled off down the right side. And that's through there for a strike. And a full count now.
Count full.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Now batting number 51.
Go ahead run on base. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Dalen Lyle. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Two and oh.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
Three balls.
Little trouble
No
with this
strike.
one behind the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Three balls, one strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. House around third. The throw in. He's safe. It's 10-9.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah, the batter now, Keibert Ruiz. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner takes off, and the fastball tied him up as it squirts away. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. Outside, 2-1. Oh, trouble with the fastball, and it gets away from him. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
Well, they're setting this guy up to fail, putting him into the toughest defensive position to play on the field, in my opinion. And when things like this happen, it's kind of what you expect.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Outside,
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. That one
3
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Got it. That's the third out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Nationals 11 and the Dodgers 9. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Trevor Williams.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the back, and it is probably out of here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over .750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So up next, Andy Pajes. 0 for 2 in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed and gone. The 2-run shot is 17th of the year. And we are starting over. It's 11-11. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And stepping in is the speedy Haesung Kim. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. We played 4. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
The shortstop takes the ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now, James Wood. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yoshinobu Yamamoto departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 86.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Fastball is outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. That one way outside. Ball 3. Fouled off. He was late. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, second base.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's going to be Luis Garcia. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Wood back easily. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Muncy puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter, Nathaniel.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Nathaniel Lowe. And a
That's
fastball
1-0.
misses outside for a ball. And that is ball 1. And delivers
2 balls,
outside.
No strikes.
Off the catcher and rolls away. Wood up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball.
Just looked like a lapse in concentration right there behind the plate. Maybe got crossed up, but either way, now they have to deal with the runner in scoring position with 2 outs.
Wood stands at second with 2 gone. And that one lifted in the air center field. Kim settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 11-11. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Williams back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Gone! Straight into the visitors' bullpen. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 12-11. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Trevor Williams won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Number 61 will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Shohei Ohtani will hit next. That one hooked foul.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
On the ground, right side. Bell steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So now here's the DH, Miguel Rojas. Left field, way back there. That one back. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 13-11.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, one away, and now it's Mookie Betts. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That's hard hit on the line. Lyle makes the play, tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Once he digs in, 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox? Sends it to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now up for Washington, Josh Bell. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman, Brady House.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Dalen Lyle in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bell on at first, nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Up now for Washington, Dalen Lyle.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. Fastball is outside. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Keibert Ruiz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Oh, that hit him. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
1-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0.
2 balls.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance on the bases, but it's 3-0 now. There's a strike. Bases juiced, no outs. Out in front and foul to the left side. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Counts 1-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance from the runners. Very high with that one. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now here is C.J. Abrams. Sliced hard but foul.
One ball, one strike.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next offering misses down and away.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch misses way outside. Headed towards the corner. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As they take the lead, 2 runs come in.
You don't want to get greedy, but it's easy to imagine all 3 runners coming home to score with this type of contact. Yeah, the automatic double costs them a run, but they're still in a position to keep scoring.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. That's in for a strike. And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. But all the runners hold. That one hit to right. Pajes under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 15-13.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. But no advance. That's ball 1.
Two balls.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Abrams at third with 2 away. Right side, hard hit. Freeman takes it to the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Nationals on top, 15-13. And we're back, bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. That's a base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That's ripped to right, down the line. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. Fought off foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Liner, and this could be trouble. One run's in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Number 61 gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Zach Rixey.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. And a sac bunt here. Whips it across. One away, bottom of the sixth. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Everybody favors we can give it up. You only live once, you gotta live it up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Can't glove it cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Rojas. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
It seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Puts a bunt down. Bell. Off balance throw in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Nathaniel Lowe. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-1.
Fastball is outside. And that one way outside. 2-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
fouls one away, and now 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now batting, first baseman Josh Bell.
Go-ahead run on base, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That misses the zone. Ball one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Conforto should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman Brady House.
So digging in, Brady House. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Not close with that one. And the count is 2-0. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that one fouled off. And fouled off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Outside, and that is ball four. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Now batting, number 51.
Now it's the right fielder, Dalen Lyle.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. Two on, 1 out. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance on the bases, but it's 3-0 now. Keibert Ruiz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In the air, left side. Calls it in, 2 away. And now up for Washington, Keibert Ruiz.
Counts 1-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners stay put. That's ball one. That one not close. And it's 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So the Nats leave a pair, and it's been a wild one. We're tied. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Betts.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 16-15. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. This one popped up. Ruiz hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now it's Max Muncy. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Muncy. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So 2 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Puts a bunt down. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. 8th inning coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
Two balls, 1 strike.
And there's a
3
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
C.J. Abrams in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kim on the move. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Way outside,
no strike.
and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
No,
and that's down and away. James Wood in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In the air, left field, down the line, and it looks like trouble. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
That was a make it or break it type of swing. If you swing at a ball out of the zone, oh boy. But good thing that pitch was something to hit and an important swing late in this game.
So the tying run in scoring position now. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Pitch misses there. Ball one. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. That misses. Two balls, no strikes.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Runner breaks for third. Oh, right to the backstop. Abrams up to third on the wild pitch. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman makes the grab for the second out. Luis Garcia now at the plate.
Counts 1-0.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance. That's ball one. Abrams on third with two out. And the next pitch is way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Two outs. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Dodgers lead this one 16-15. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Ludus.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Ha-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 17-15.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman buried it out of here.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 18-15.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Ryan Ludus done for the afternoon. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 48.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
So back to the top of the order. Miguel Rojas digs in now. Shortened the bunt and missed it, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Up next, for the Dodgers, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And foul ball. Popped up. Corrals it. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Nathaniel Lowe.
I mean, his pitch efficient.
So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. So man aboard. Up now for Washington, Josh Bell. A switch hitter batting right. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, third baseman.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now batting,
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Ahmed Rosario. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases though. Not even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Ball 3.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance from the runners. So they're all loaded up. Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. And that one gets past the catcher. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. But all the runners hold. So the tying run at second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. Runner tanks from third. Way at the plate. Save. And it's a 1-run ball game.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Number 86, done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Enrique Hernandez into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Abrams swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
is
one
outside.
strike. 2 balls, 1
In
strike.
the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance from the runners, 3-1 now. James Wood in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Hernandez is just 1 strike away. Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Tons of offense in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.